All right, can you guys hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, happy Monday, everybody. Happy May. Woohoo! We are in the final 60 days of the seminar year. Can you believe it?
No.
I cannot believe it. And so I love everything the company is coming up with here to kind of help us propel into next seminar year while we're still working on our seminar goals here for the long haul. So let me go ahead and do a share screen. But it has to be, I have to shift so I can see the screen. Technology is so awesome. Isn't it great?
It's fantastic.
It is, especially when it works. All right. Do you guys see the Power Up and Grow?
Yes.
All right. Well, here we have the Points to Paradise Independent Beauty Consultant Challenge. You get to be planning out your way to earn a cruise. Basically, it is 1 point per wholesale, right?
Actually, it's retail, Dan.
It is retail.
Is it retail? Oh, well then.
It's even better.
Oh my gosh, it's even better. Oh my gosh, it's even better. So 1 point per retail. And then you can, be generating awesomeness in these 5 months, right? It's 5? 4. It's 4. 5. You too can be an independent sales director. May, June, July, August, September, October. 6 months. 6 months to hit some of these goals. This is a totally doable thing, you guys. The information is on InTouch. There's a blow up here, but basically it's a combination of what you do yourself and what your team does as you're adding new team members to your organization. So you'd be moving from senior consultant to star team builder, probably in team leader mode, and maybe even a lead team leader. And then you get a bonus 5,000 points should you choose to become a sales director by October 31st. And then you've got all the different prizes over to the right there. You've got sunglasses that are like top of the line. You can earn sunglasses. Which ones?
Some pretty fancy names there.
They're fancy schmancy, yeah. And is it a crossbody there? That's also fancy schmancy. Yes. And then you've got the cruise to go with it. So if you're kind of sitting here going, gosh, so before you say how, I could never, I think I want you to change the thinking to how can I earn this?
Right.
Because I'm going to stop sharing for a second, because there was this thing called Destination Red back in 2019.
Yes.
That was quite it was the first time something like this was offered to the sales force. Consultants could earn it, directors could earn it. And I got to tell you, well, first of all, Terry was one of the people that helped me earn mine. Back in the day. Yes, it's true. And Trish earned it. I earned it. Trish got to go on the cruise. I took the cash instead because I wanted to have really snazzy senior pictures for Ainsley. And I did. And so it was such a great promotion. And before we got too far into it, I think it took us a minute we got to see one of our friends earn it right away. Our friend Christine Ali earned it, followed by Sonora Colvin, who's one of our dear friends as well. And once they earned it, then all of a sudden it's like, okay, well, we could earn it too. So I'm going to challenge us to see how much we can do so we can become the Las Vegas area trailblazers to be able to accomplish this feat. So if you have not looked over the details, I want you to print the PDF of the stuff. It doesn't have to be in color. Print it in black and white. I don't care. Print it so you've got it in front of you so you can see exactly what needs to happen so that you can go, okay, I can reach this goal too, because I know that a lot of you are fans of travel. And I want you to earn it. And I want to earn it too. The end. hop aboard and let your success set sail. There you go.
Yeah.
Then we have the May and June My Shop Selling Challenge that's running from now through the end of the seminar year. Any consultant who has, or above, who have 300 or more in retail sales. Trish, I love that they're doing retail.
Yes, because
I think it's just fantastic. So 300 or more in cumulative retail sales through their online My Shop between May 1st and June 30th can earn the lanyard for seminar. And you gotta attend seminar in order to get the lanyard. So if you earn it and don't go to seminar, we'll say you're still awesome, but you don't get the prize. Okay. But how cool is that? I love it. It's super cute. $300. That's like 3 miracle sets, not even. Just saying. Okay. So we don't have anybody new to welcome online with us, but we have added some new people, and I want you guys to keep in mind that as you're adding people, you're going to move up this career path. And so anybody that's sitting as an independent beauty consultant right now, you can become that senior beauty consultant in a day. You could also go from a beauty consultant to a star team builder in a day. You could go from an independent beauty consultant to a team leader in a day. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't become a sales director in one day, but elite team leader you could do in a day, and then it would take you like a month to become a sales director. You really could do it. We've seen people do it in a month. Some people have done it in less than a month, but it can be done. But you've got to kind of start opening up your little cute mouths and talking to people, right? Building those bricks each day, right? So don't forget, we are in the middle of the Star Consultant 4th quarter. And if you're working to become a 4-quarter star, you've got these prizes that are available to you. And you have to attend seminar to get them. Oopsie. If you don't go to seminar, you don't get the prize, even if you earn it. And it might, but there might be extenuating circumstances. Nope, gotta go. Okay. They won't give it to you otherwise. We've seen it happen with other prizes over the years. And so this is a very, very swanky set of prizes from June London. And so if you're earning that, there you go. Seminar awards. Okay, I have to tell you about this. Today, if anybody was on target, this was the day that you were told you could select your prizes. So the Court of Sharing is that Diamond Bumblebee, or you could pick the cash, the Court of Sales ring, or the cash. And
Danny, what are you picking?
I think I'm picking the ring, Trish. I got my notification. They also gave me the option of last year's ring as an option. So I don't know. But that's still a lovely ring. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at this because there's some cool stuff coming. We know the startup options right now are 35 or 90. And now it's time to talk about the powerful products. The powerful, purposeful, powerful products. Okay. Summer. Here we go. Pause. Can you guys hear that?
No.
Oh,
You cannot hear it? Okay, hold on. I'm taking the earbuds out. So yes, you're going to hear some trombone, but that's okay. Here we go.
Introducing the new TimeWise 3D Foundation, powered by skin-loving ingredients. Medium to full coverage in 36 shades with needle-nose precision. All-day wear in 2 stunning finishes. Luminous moisturizes, matte controls shine. A skin smart foundation that moves with you. TimeWise 3D Foundation. True to you.
Oh my gosh.
So exciting, Dan.
Oh my gosh. So let's talk about this. We've got the new and improved 3D foundation, 36 shades in 2 finishes, which means we have 72 shades. 72 new foundations, and there's a conversion chart available on InTouch that shows you just all the different shades that are now available. Expanded range of shades for sure, and it's really going to be fantastic. Once it's officially available, it's going to be, people can actually use the tool to give them the new shade. Right now it's still showing the old shade, but I'm going to After Sun replenishing gel is still here, and I'm going to hit the next thing here, Trish, because now I'm going to have you talk about this while I get it out of the oven. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, Rose. Well, this is exciting. We haven't had a new men's fragrance in a long time, and let me get my bottle out to show you like in person, kind of. In person, is that right? But closer than a picture, right? The actual bottle, because it's a very nice. It's very melly, and it this is what the bottle looks like, if you could, or the box. And it almost looks like it's texture. It's just the print of the box. But it has a really clean smell. I like it a lot because it smells to me fresh. And here's what it says. What it has, capture him with energetic top notes of citrus and sweet fruit. Ozonic notes of cypress and fresh florals. And it's not too flowery. I will say that. And the lingering bottom notes. What's that word? Vetiver. I don't know what that is, but it just smells fresh. It feels like it doesn't smell like old man.
No,
it's just fresh. I mean,
it's a very nice scent. We're going to have them with us. I'll bring mine with me, Trish, for Thursday night.
Yeah.
For anybody that wants to take it.
So you guys know when you come on, we come on Thursday night and we're at IKEA, we'll ask you to sniff it, but not spray it. Because they would not appreciate in the restaurant you spraying it.
No.
But because people have sprayed ours, you'll be able to smell it really good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
All right. Then we have the new Fanorama. And check that out, friends. It's a brighter pink package. But it's fanning out, defining, and lifting. The stats are even better. So if you loved Fanorama before,
I did.
You are going to love this even more.
I do.
Yeah. So it's the price point on this is 18. So I think they're all becoming 18 now. Mm-hmm. Then we have the new complexion sponge, which has like a flat side on it, where you can, a flat side like for your thumb, right? Or just getting the divot.
To get flat surface.
Yeah.
But we probably have a video we'll be showing coming up at some point.
I believe we will. So then we have these, which are part of the pink Changing Lives, where $1 of each of these go back to the Mary Kay Foundation. The 2 shades, Spark Change. I'm so glad I could read that. Kind Spirit. So you've got your cool and your warm. And they're just beautiful. Beautiful,
this one is Spark Change, yeah.
Oh, are you wearing Spark Change today?
No, but this is what it looks like in the tube. I forgot about it.
Oh, nice.
I need to put this in my own, but you just do this. I mean, it's easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
See, I still like to do the dots. I think I'm just chicken.
You're so good. You're chicken of it?
I'm chicken. Well, I'm just chicken because it's so bright. But if I could do dots, then we're good. Hey, so this is important that you guys see this. And these are upcoming price adjustments, just so you know they're coming. And keep in mind that, I realize that, it's like you're getting whiplash because sometimes we feel like everything is changing prices. These have not changed prices in a minute. Some of them have increased a little bit, but none of it is ridiculously increased, just so you know. Your brushes have gone up a couple bucks each in your beauty tools. In your body care, it looks like a couple dollars in the Mint Bliss. Now it's going to 14. But then your other ones are all going up. Like $4 each, $2 to $4.
Yeah, Mint Bliss hasn't gone up in like 15 years.
Oh, no, it's been forever. Yeah, it's been, I'd say 50. Yeah, for sure. Because I was a new sales director and it was already 12.
Mm.
So keep that in mind. And then eyeshadows, liners, all these guys are going up just a little bit. $10 on the shadows. The liners are going to 16, along with the brow tints and the brow gels. 20 on the liquid eyeliner pen. 16 on the blushes, contours, and highlighters. Lip glosses 20, which if you think about it, all the lip products are now 20 as of the 16th of May. Okay. Your silky setting powder is going to 22, which is okay because CC cream is also 22. Think of it that way. Silky setting powder. Yeah. Finishing spray is going up a little bit to 24. I think that's the biggest jump in color was the finishing spray, but that's worth every penny.
And again, that has not gone up in a long time.
A really long time. A really, really long time. So now you're coming up on skincare, and this is where, again, not huge when you think about it. Blemish control toner is going to a flat 20. That's fine. Eye makeup remover, again, 22, totally worth it. The Go sets for Miracle Set going up a little bit. Targeted Action toning lotion has been 36 for a long time. Now it's going to 38. The boosters are going to 40.
They've not had a price increase before.
No, this is the first price increase they have. The Clear Proof set is going up a little bit to 60, which is still cheaper than if you buy the pieces parts separately. C plus E worth every dime going to 64. And then the Voluform set is going up $5. That's the most recent change because that one did change a little while ago, but it's still $5. And there was a survey involved a while back that I think Trish and I both got to take that was about, would you rather pay more or have, this is the wrong word, but less cool packaging? And I think that because it's such a luxurious thing, we all were marking that we would keep it, right? Then you've got your fragrances, which affects me in very little ways personally because I don't sell a lot of it. But, for holidays and things like that. Or if you do have a customer that loves a particular fragrance, this would be a good opportunity to let them know, hey, there's a price increase coming. And you might be able to get some movement. So anything that you've got, it's worth sharing that with customers that, hey, we've got some price increases coming, but if you purchase before the 15th, ... right? You can have the old price. Then we have the phase outs, which makes sense, right? Lash Love mascara, we had already given you the heads up, the old Fanorama, because the Lash Love Fanorama Define and Lift mascara has replaced it. The blending sponge has the cosmetic sponge. There's Midnight Red is the complete phase out of semi-matte. And there's other options. They suggest Scarlet Red as an option. And then Pink Nude is being phased out because of low sales, I'm sure, because you could do Rose or Beige Nude instead. That I think
really see it on anybody, Dan.
I couldn't see it on myself, and I've got fairly light complexion, so I think that makes sense. When it's not moving, it makes sense. And then section 2, obviously samples in those colors, that makes total sense. And they're going to have those Lash Love ones go bye-bye because they've discontinued the product. So there you go. This is the new Connect Hub, where you can learn all kinds of things between e-commerce options, the tiered discount structure, anything that you want to be able to become more familiar with to answer questions from people. And this is really important. I learned this in Bridge the other night. It's like you don't want to be like a vomit of information, right? It's like if I were to ask Trish, hey, Trish, do you know what time it is?
Yes.
That's the answer. Yes, she does know what time it is. she's not going to give me more information that I'm asking for, right?
Yeah, it's 6:30 or 6:50, but 10 minutes ago it's only 6:40, and that's in Pacific time. And if
Right.
it wasn't in Pacific time, I don't know what time it would be in Hawaii.
Right. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Just, have the information so when somebody asks for it, you can supply it or give them the answers, but you don't want to tell them everything because then you become a vomit and then we don't want that, right? We still have our digital information, our social media playbooks, video library, document library. But then here is what I want to make sure that you have seen this in your training modules here. There's promoting your online shop and Golden Rule customer service in your MK Confident modules. They're new. And what I would love for all of us to be able to do is get recognition for completing all of our MK Confident stuff. Because that is a way we can be recognized at seminar, plus just in general, when you're looking at business cards and all kinds of stuff like that, that's available to you. Okay. Now I want to make sure you see this. It's seminar time, friends. We're going to be registering May 20th for consultants. And we are in Diamond if you're in my unit. Trish, are you Emerald now?
Sapphire.
You're Sapphire. Oh my gosh, you're like way
Sapphire
after.
up.
You're
Sapphire
Sapphire.
up.
Okay. We are Diamonds Dominate, apparently. And we are August 8th through 10th. And so they have it's 3 days for days 1, 2, and 3. And then there's like a day 0 that you would come in on the 7th. They used to have it set up where you'd have days 00 and you'd come in on 000. It was basically you're gone 5 days, right? And it seems when I looked over the itinerary or the agenda, it looks like there's a little bit more wiggle room of time to be able to spend time with your consultant friends and your unit and your director. And so it's kind of cool. It's going to be great. It's going to be in Fort Worth, so it's close by because the Dallas Convention Center is under a massive overhaul. So last year were in North Carolina. This year we're back in Texas. So that's to be great and close to all things corporate. So, Trish, what do you have to say about seminar? I'm going to get out of that slide there.
If you've never been, no matter where you are in your business, I think it's wise to go because you just see and feel different things. You're there than you do not going, for sure. And you get to see the bigger picture. I think that's always my favorite. You see a sea of red jackets. So you're like, oh, I'm not the only red jacket. Like if you might be the only red jacket in your unit, but when you see how many jackets there are, or how many sales directors there are, or how many consultants there are, you get to interact with the staff and see how they are. I'm pretty sure are they going to still up? Well, no, because in Fort Worth, we won't be having the tour this year, but you'll have a lot of interaction with corporate staff and just get to see how Mary Kay is and like the culture even more. Like I left my phone at the last Mary Kay event and I left it on the chair in front of her. And of course I went to pick it up at NSD Services because that's where it was waiting for me. So it's just like, it's such a place where you don't have to worry. You get to meet tons of new friends and just be around some powerhouses that are rocking their ass. Usually there's somebody that gives you a word while you're there that you really needed to hear just for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun and a lot.
I love all of that. Yeah. So I always tell people when you're trying to figure out how to budget for it, the first thing you want to do is get your plane ticket. Because once you make the plane ticket purchase, you're kind of going to do it, right? Southwest flies right into Dallas flies into Love. Then Delta and American are the other two that I like to use if I can't use Southwest or it's too expensive. I'll do those that go into Fort Worth. And then you're right there.
Mm-hmm. I have a good flight tip for you guys too. You guys are experienced travel, but for budgeting purposes, Danny and I have done this for a long time if we needed to, is we always buy our ticket home before we buy the ticket there, which sounds weird, but you got to think there's a million people trying to get out of there at the same time to go back home, wherever that is, and people go, like if you're in California, you might land in Vegas to get there. So I always get my ticket home first. You don't have to buy a round trip ticket to go there and back. So, you know, in that, it doesn't seem like you're spending as much money if you buy the way home first, and then you can buy the way there, because the way there could be a slight bit more flexible than coming home. Like coming home, you might need to be back for work.
There was one time Southwest had a special. I'm not kidding you. It was $29 for a one-way from Dallas back to Vegas. And that was the year I think I had 6 or 7 consultants come with us to seminar, and everybody bought their return flight like that night. It was like as soon as we found it, they were like, "We're coming home from seminar. We don't know how we're getting there, but we're coming home."
So have a little bit of budget put aside, because you know those flights change every minute of the day, like every minute of the day. And so if you know that you can you know, have your money put aside for it, and it's easier and less stressful if you can just buy it when you see it at a good price.
And think about, you know, we're going to hotel wise, you know, it's kind of looking back and forth. What's cheaper, staying at the hotel or staying in an Airbnb? Sometimes if you're already at the corporate hotel, if you do the math, if you don't have dietary issues and things like that, it ends up being cheaper to stay at the hotel. Some people really, really like the Airbnb because you get a whole bunch of people that can stay together. I've done it both ways. Both are great. And for seminar last year, it was just me and Christine Ali together. I'm going to mute myself for just a quick second because Jeff's lesson mom is coming in.
I will tell you guys, 2 in a room is nice. You don't want to have to feel like a sardine. And we're on one. I mean, if there's any way possible, just sell an extra miracle set, sell an extra repair, because to stay just with another person, like, think about it. I'm trying to get ready to be somewhere early in the morning. I mean, you want to have 2 people sharing a bathroom or 4? Like,
Right.
I mean, if it's a situation of going or not going, go for it. But if you can do it, and we know now, you got enough time to sell some product to pay for it and have a luxurious time.
You guys, I have to do what 16 years ago, I had never gone to seminar. Okay. So 16 years ago, 17 years ago, holy cow, Trish, 17 years ago, I came home to Jeff and I said, if I can figure out how to pay for seminar without dipping into the family budget, is it okay that you take care of the girls? Because they were really little. And he said, sure. So at that point, I was like, okay, so my first job is to pay for my airline ticket. So I had a party, and all the profit paid for the plane ticket. Then my next party, which was the next week, paid for my seminar registration. Then the next party that I had the next week paid for hotel. And then the next week, I mean, and this was pretty close together. This was not like doing it right now in May. This was me doing this in June, because we were leaving at the end of July. And so I was like, okay, I've got to get this figured out. And so by the time July hit, I had everything taken care of, and I had my spending money ready to go. So kind of just think about it is just, how much is it going to cost, and what are my profits going to go towards, and be able to set it up that way. Does that make sense? Because everybody can go. It's a lot of fun. Plus you get to hang out with me, and I'm a lot of fun. It's true. It's true. Okay, so let's talk about some of these challenges, because we've got Mother's Day right around the corner. We've got Teacher Appreciation Week happening right now, this whole week. Nurses Appreciation Week starts officially, I guess, tomorrow. I think it's weird that it doesn't start on a Monday, but that's okay. Along with graduates and baby showers and wedding showers. How are we wrapping our brains around product stuff? And it's okay if you're stumped.
I think having something ready, Dan, is really important.
Yeah. Terry, what were you going to say, babe?
I've been in vacation mode, so
yeah, because you're leaving on Friday.
I know. So I haven't really stopped, but literally as soon as I get back, it's going to be a push for the summer.
Guns blazing for summer. I love that.
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Phyllis, what about you, hon? What are you thinking?
I just did my video on my customer page, and I just promoted Mother's Day, Father's Day, Teacher Appreciation Week, everything.
Uh-huh.
Just promoting it and saying Mary Kay has products for everybody. I really promote satin hands, the body care, and all that. So, and then I just picked up 2 new customers working Saturday at the stadium. So there you go.
Oh, very good. Very good.
That's awesome. Love it.
That is
Yeah.
awesome. So let's talk about what are your goals for May? Because it's still May 4th. It's still early in the month. We've got, basically 4 weeks left of the month. So what would be, what would you like to have be your big win for the month?
Well, I'm shooting for Star Consultant,
Okay.
and I'm tracking it. So I
Good.
know I really need to kick it in gear this month. Plus, I have a special going on for another week or so. I may extend it depending.
Great.
But yeah, I'm shooting for Star big time. So
Great. Okay.
Love it.
Awesome.
that's my
Awesome.
goal.
Terry, what about you, hon?
We're working on that, but my big goal is to start talking to people. Taking your advice, Danny, that you gave me the other day. And so when I get back, it's going to be really just my goal is to talk to at least 2 people a day, if not more.
I like that.
So
That's a great goal. I love that.
And I'm always asking
Terry-
for referrals too even when I meet new people.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good, Phyllis. And I forget about that a lot, asking for
Yeah.
reports.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you
it's
know,
like
Terry,
the 2
if one,
girls, the 2 young ladies that were on my team at the stadium Saturday. They asked me what else I do. I told them, and I'll just throw it. Oh, I work for the school district, and I'm a Mary Kay consultant. Oh, you do Mary Kay? Boom. Gave them a card, and then I gave them an extra business card. If anyone, please give them my card.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I've been doing it.
That's great.
what if we just changed our thought process to there are a lot of women out there looking for us? Like they're looking for us. Like, and
Yeah.
if we don't talk to them, that's kind of rude, and we're not rude. Because I did have a girl at the restaurant last week. I had my list with me, and I was showing my new consultant a couple things out of it. And the waitress said, "Oh, Mary Kay, I didn't even know it was around anymore."
I had somebody say that to me today too.
People are looking for us, guys. People are looking and longing and wishing and hoping that you talk to them and that we talk to them.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
We got to quit being undercover agents.
Yeah, right? Because actually, one of the young girls, well, she's a young lady. She's younger than me. And she didn't realize Mary Kay was still around.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So here's what I can tell you is that lookbooks are being mailed. So they're on the prowl. You all be, if you sent one to yourself, you'll know when everybody else is getting theirs. All of consultants in my unit got one sent by me, so you should be getting that. And my golly, there's just so many things coming up that are exciting, and I want you to think of just simplifying it. Simplify. As Cindy Williams would say, simplify and you will surely fly, because if we make it too complicated, that's when that confused mind does nothing, right? So back to the basics of right now, foundation is an appointment that we offer. It is not meant to be, an addition and then glamour and then and when you're doing a skincare moment, it's skincare. And if they want to do a foundation past CC cream, that's a separate appointment.
Right.
Because you want them to come back wanting more, right? So for Thursday, if they want to do skincare, that's cool. They're going to book an appointment. Thursday right now, we're doing foundation matching at IKEA. and we'll still show off the new products. We'll have new products to show, but Trish and I will have foundations ready to go, and you guys can double check your shades too, because I think it's important that you know what to order for yourself
Yeah.
when you order on the 10th. So that's really important. So that's really, Trish, what else do you have to offer, my friend? Because I feel like it's action time. It's getting our assets out the door and
It is.
talking to people, right?
It is. Our friend Lissandra's supposed to be there on Thursday with us.
Oh,
And
great.
she has, she's bringing some of the new foundations as well as samples. So if we, like, between the three of us, we
We should
probably
have
would
everything.
have, you know, what we need to help you guys not only maybe check your own foundation, which might be a good start too, checking your own foundation so you know what to order. When you can order, if you did PCP, when is that? Who knows?
That was on April 17th.
17th.
I mean, if you do PCP, you get 5 days advance order privilege. So everybody else has to wait till the 15th or 16th, but you get to order on 1 p.m. on the 9th,
Yeah.
which is coming up in just, it's like this Saturday.
Yep.
So
Saturday.
maybe on Thursday, make sure you come on Thursday because you need to know what your own foundation is. When are you leaving, Terry?
I will be in Miami on Saturday.
Or, I mean, when are you
But that doesn't
leaving?
mean you. Choose.
I leave the next day on Sunday after the cruise, like on
But when are you leaving Las Vegas?
Friday or Saturday morning.
Okay, so
Okay.
come by Thursday night if you want to match your own foundation. Is what I'm saying. So that way you know what to do.
Right.
You know, you'll know.
No, I love it.
So, all right. Well, that's
Perfect.
that's fun. I'm just excited, you guys. We haven't had. I mean, these foundations are like, oh, we got new foundations. One of my consultants is like, I don't really care about that. I'm like, oh, you're gonna care when you see the level of coverage, how it feels on your own skin. You're gonna care. You're gonna really care because it can get you a lot of new business and, you know, really talk to a whole new audience.
It's amazing.
People, the coverage is so good, guys. So good.
Question.
Yeah, it is amazing.
You
Yeah.
can print out the conversion chart.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can print that out.
For the foundation, how does it hold up against humidity and heat as far as like Las Vegas and stuff?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they make it do so many testing things on like something like foundation. They test it in cold. They test it in heat. They test it in wind. They test it in sun. They test it in all kinds of things because they know that we all live different places.
Yeah.
Right.
And so they're very good about that. Very good about
And the finishing spray helps too.
that.
It does, but I gotta tell you, I've done no touch-ups today,
Damn,
Really?
and your makeup looks amazing.
and I've had a face on since I have to do math in my head 9:30.
Yeah, pretty good.
And it doesn't transfer to clothes, nothing? Because
I mean,
that's
all
what
foundations going to transfer a little bit. Like most there's not going to ever be a
right.
one that does not transfer at all, especially depending on your skin type. But I think we both did not notice it coming off like, you know, I mean, that didn't even cross our minds, Dana, in the days that we've tried
No.
it.
Well, and they
So
talked about
that's
it at leadership that it was non-transferable. You know what I mean? It's like it's really gonna hang in there a lot better. You know, so that's a really good thing.
And the feel of it is so light. It is so light. Like you don't feel like you have anything on. It feels lighter than CC cream.
Wow.
Yeah, it does actually, because I've got a bride that I'm taking care of on Thursday, and she wanted to go with CC cream because she doesn't usually wear foundation, and I'm going to bring the shades that are close to the light to medium, like in that whole pocket, and we're going to try stuff because I really think that's going to be lighter for her. So I think it's all about just little action, little stackable action pieces, because I've got your challenge for this week. I think it's going to be daily, 2 people a day. 2 people
I
a
love
day. That's your challenge. And get on the $1 million message. So it's twofold. Those two, talking to 2 people a day and the $1 million message. because those stackable wins are going to add up quickly if you can just get that going. Okay.
Mhm.
So here's a few little quotes for you. Alexander the Great said, "There is nothing impossible to those who will try."
Mhm.
Walt Whitman says, "Keep your face always toward the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you." And then I love Billie Jean King, being a tennis
Mhm.
gal.
Mhm.
Champions keep playing until they get it right.
Yep.
And the only
Love
way you guys, the only way you fail is if you quit.
Yes.
So
And
there
we're
it
not
is.
quitters.
That's all I.
We're not
We are
quitters.
not quitters.
Nope.
Yep. There it is. Cool beans, my friends. So go out there and have $1 million week.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go Knights, go!
Great time.
Yeah, go Knights, go! Right? We are
Go
in round
Knights, go.
2.
All right, friends, rock it out.
Bye.
Bye.